everyone, it's Cheney, and right now I'm sitting here with the one and only Miguel. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm good, Cheney. How you doing?
I'm doing really great. You did amazing out there.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Twitter, it's Miguel Unlimited, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. And not to get too personal, but one time I follow you. You know, you have great tweets. You know,
Cool.
One tweet one day you were kind of tweeting about how like girls were like kind of jealous and like kind of like calling you like gay. You had just got a girlfriend, and there was all that like controversy. Like what's up with that? Do you think it's just kind of like a a jealousy type thing that you have a girlfriend, or you think it's a?
I think it's an easy thing to attack somebody, and I think that not only, you know, I think we as people sometimes can just be really inconsiderate and I don't even know what the word is, but inconsiderate when we don't get our way.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess that's kind of like the easy way to try and insult me. But actually, I don't take that much offense to it, to be completely honest. I'm actually very, very secure in my, you know, masculinity, and that's pretty much it.
Everyone's kind of jealous. I hear you have a girlfriend now.
I've been with my girlfriend for 6 years now.
6 years?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we
Any
took
break?
a break. Yeah, we did take a break.
Is that where all the inspiration is coming from?
Some of it, yeah, some of it. But she definitely has a lot to do with you know, the album. Actually, you know, a lot of the songs on the album are written about experiences I had with her.
Yeah, because I read somewhere you said like kind of the whole baby. Y'all changed the album title to All I Wanted You, right?
Right.
And that's kind of how it like
Right.
came about. Like all you wanted was her in the end.
Absolutely.
And now you got it. Are you thinking about getting you know engaged?
I'm a young man.
Okay.
I do have a lot of faith in our relationship, but you know, right now I think we're both focused on our career. She's, you know, a model and aspiring actress as well. She's actually done some acting on some sitcoms and whatnot, and she's still pursuing her career, and I'm excited for what she's, you know, got in store in the future. But we're both kind of focused on our business right now, and you know, we care about each other a tremendous amount and believe in each other a tremendous amount, and you know, we're just kind of open to seeing where it goes.
When you were working in the music industry before you basically got your big break, were you more into songwriting, or were you solely focusing as an artist all those years, or did songwriting just kind of come along with it?
I was just developing until, you know, for a long time it was focusing on songwriting, because I was told that was going to be the way I could really become an artist. And I don't know if you were here tonight for the show, but you know, part of my story is that I got rejected by damn near every, you know, executive in the business coming up, because they didn't really understand who I was, or they didn't really see a market for me, and so I focused on writing. And the moment I decided to really, you know, write for myself and speak for myself the way that I think and express my perspective, that's when songs like, you know, All I Want Is You and Sure Thing and Quickie.
And you wrote Sure Thing, right?
Yeah, I wrote every song on the album. Absolutely.
Are you still writing for other artists as well?
I've had the opportunity to write with a few artists. It's not a long list, but Usher, Mary J. Blige, Jaheim, whom we got nominated for a Grammy for last year, was really cool. And I've since worked with John Legend for his new album, and Neo for his new album, and of course I'm working on my new album as well. So, you know.
Right. I heard that Usher was like a big influence in your career. Can you kind of speak on like working with him?
I think more than anything, Usher's been a huge inspiration after him letting me become a part of his creative process. You know, he kind of took me in after meeting me at my very first session in Los Angeles with him. I'll never forget, and he just was super cool, and he kind of brought me along. You know, I placed my first record ever with anyone with him, and it was on the international release of the Here I Stand album. There's a song called Revolver, and after that, you know, working on the next album, he kind of brought me in at the very outset of the album in Atlanta. Then I met up with him, and we worked a little bit in the middle, and then at the very end we also worked, and so he kind of incorporated me. Then he put me on tour with him, and let me open for him. So he's just been a huge like supporter, you know, and just been a huge influence, and has showed me a lot, you know, when it comes to just determination and giving it 100%. It's just, you know, that's my big brother, man.
So like